Here are 50 facts about Clash of Clans Episode 8. As usual, if you want to watch the previous episodes, links will be down below, and it'll also be at the end of the video. But other than that, let's just jump straight into the facts.
Let's do this.
The Clan War League skins are each themed after a specific league in the game. The King is Titans League, Queen, Champions, Grand Warden, Crystal, and the World Champion Masters League. This is the old builder icon. It was replaced a number of years ago with an updated selfie. The changes may not be super obvious though, but did you know the Forge uses the old icon? Cool little throwback Easter egg. In the Chief's journey, the Town Hall 11 description states, an elegant town hall for a more civilized age. This is a reference to a 1977 episode of Star Wars called A New Hope, when Obi-Wan Kenobi said this.
An elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
If you have 5,000 raid medals, the max you can have at any given point, the surplus will be rewarded as gems, specifically 1 gem per 100 raid medals. If that sounds like a bad deal, that's because it is. You can actually get 10 times more gems by simply buying potions that are 100 medals each and selling them for 10 gems. The Clan War search will go on for 24 hours before the game auto-cancels it. This is a really old screenshot of the Goblin map called Kitchen Sink. It was taken before the game went global. Now, it may look like a bunch of Photoshop, but it's not. These walls here are an old level 6 design, lost in time, and the Goblin map looks different because back in those days, Goblin maps had green grass. In comparison, this is Kitchen Sink today with the updated walls and that classic brownish grass we're all familiar with. How times have changed. The tree in the gem mine ruins ends up getting used as a torch once repaired. When a level 7 Tesla is destroyed, the coil appears to have a delay on the time it takes to disappear. So you can see the electricity hang around for about half a second, which is pretty cool. In Legends League, it's possible to get attacked by more than one person at the same time. This is only possible up there because the mechanics work differently. You are matched up with 8 players at the beginning of the day, and they can attack you at any point. If 2, 3, or 8 players chose to attack you at the exact same time, in theory, it can happen. Though the odds are incredibly small that being attacked by 2 players rarely ever happens. According to an advertisement run by the official Clash of Clans channel, the game currently has 150 million monthly users. There are 7 different messages that can be displayed when attempting to revenge someone. Among all of these, cannot attack your clan main is probably the rarest one. Too many or repeated negative gems can actually cause your account to get banned. The chickens running around in the painter scenery are the same models as the one used in Heyday. Clan game challenges are tracked in real time. You can see this for yourself by going to the clan tab and checking someone's challenge progress, and if they're currently working on that challenge, you'll see it update as it happens, which is a weird sight because I've never seen that, didn't even know that was possible. Another Star Wars Easter egg, in the bottom left corner in the new future scenery, you can see what appears to be a figure frozen in elixir, referencing when Han Solo was also frozen in a similar style in the same pose. When you leave a clan and still have clan castle troops, you'll see this in your troop selection or battle log. This is simply the clan castle banner you normally see in battles when you deploy it, but without the clan badge. The reason you see this is because normally you see your clan badge only, but since you don't have a clan, it'll show you the entire empty banner instead. According to Stewart, a developer in the Clash team, every troop will eventually get a super troop version of itself. I would love to see what the super golem turns out to be. Hopefully it's not the mountain golem. 1 wall ring is equal to 1 million gold. So if your walls require 7 million gold to upgrade, you'll need 7 wall rings. However, this doesn't take into account discounts. So if you have seasonal discounts active, the walls may be cheaper, but you still need the same amount of wall rings as before. When the scatter shot was first added, it had infinite ammo. This meant that it would keep firing even if the base was dead, similar to an archer tower or a cannon for example. However, the same can be said for the Inferno Tower, X-Bow, and Eagle artillery, which can be depleted. The scatter shot would join the club once it was updated in June 2020, so that it would also be depleted after a certain amount of shots and no longer fire in dead bases. The clan capital was leaked an entire week before its official announcement by, get this, a Google advertisement for the App Store. One of the key highlights stated, "Introducing Clan Capital." If you change your game's language to French, the big boy spawned by the Super Witch is named Oscar. Why Oscar? That's so random. Imagine if the name was just like Carlos in Spanish. If the Yeti runs out of Yeti mice to spawn, which is possible by the Yeti being healed, its basket will appear empty. The XP you get from destroying a town hall is the same as the level of the town hall. So by destroying a town hall 9, you get 9 XP. Town hall 15, you guessed it, 15 XP. In August 2022, for the 10th Clash Anniversary challenges, the 2015 challenge had a secret Morse code message laid out with rocks and logs. When decoded, it said, "Hey Chief, Clash on." The skeleton spell currently uses guards from Clash Royale, however, when released, the spell used normal skeletons. Many players are aware that you can move troops around in the training queue, but did you know you can also just drag and drop whatever troop you need to train in whatever order? The same goes for spells and siege machines. The Spring Trap doesn't appear to change in most of its levels except for level 5. However, if you look closely at level 3 and 4, there is a small change to the design. The Spring Trap is much thicker than its previous levels, showing that it can withstand heavier troops. It's one of those changes that is easy to miss. The Town Hall 11 design used in the King's Journey is a throwback Easter egg from 2014 and 2015. The badge and flag you see were part of a special pack of gems where all proceeds went to support the fight against AIDS. As a limited time reward, in 2014 you got a badge in the Town Hall, and in 2015 you got a flag. Now this design here incorporates both of those. The level 6 Inferno Tower was redesigned in 2019 because players hated how it didn't match Town Hall 12 and felt like a downgrade from its predecessor. In the redesign, it was given more defining colors, they reverted the diamond shape to a circle, and it was given a lava fall to resemble the chains it previously had. If the master builder is upgrading something or removing obstacles and auto becomes available, the master builder will immediately stop what he's doing and let auto take over. The Zappies from the Auto Outpost display their spring weight despite being a defensive unit and immune to their own spring traps. A geared up archer tower is slimmer than a normal one. The record for the most Clan War stars is held by Germania from the clan Delta Force at 10,060 stars. God damn! If a jump spell is about to end, troops will reroute before it ends. That way they don't waste time walking to a spell that is about to disappear. I'm not sure who needs to hear this, but apparently many players still don't know the meaning of the barbarians next to your town hall in Clan Wars. So I'm here to tell you. It simply means the amount of attacks you have left. The Goblin maps Sicilian Defense and Queen's Gambit are named after two very popular chess openings. Now, I don't know much about chess, but I believe the maps are supposed to resemble that chess opening as well, or something along the lines. If you know chess, let us know in the comment section. Apparently it's rare, so I thought I'd show you the sound the Eagle artillery makes when it's out of ammo. All hidden Teslas pop up when the base is at 51% destruction, regardless if there was a troop near them or not. It may be hard to notice, but the builder-based challenges in clan games are visually different, and you can tell without ever tapping on it. The blue in the background is darker for the builder base. Builders in the Forge appear to step away every few seconds and grab resources or take a break or whatever they do. But if you have 4 builders going at it, one of them never steps away. Must be on something. The Giant and the Baby Dragon in the builder base both have indicators showing when their ability is ready. The Giant will suddenly have a potion on his belt, and the Baby Dragon's tail will be on fire. The shadow under any flying unit is exactly where the troop is situated, so if you drop a spell and it appears the troop is in it but the shadow isn't, it won't have any effect. It's because the shadow needs to be inside the spell. Auto in the game files is called Arto, which is the name of the main artist in the Clash of Clans development team. Assuming your clan wins perfect 50v50 wars, you can go from a level 1 clan to a level 10 in just 47 wars. The Royal Champion targets clan castle troops and trap troops if no defenses are left. You ever seen those accounts at Town Hall 1 or 2 with a clan castle? How do they repair it so early? You can't do it unless they're Town Hall 3 because that's when you can hold enough elixir, right? Well, all you gotta do is buy a resource pack that overfills your storages, and then you have enough elixir to do so. Town Hall 12 originally had 2 Inferno Towers. It wasn't until a few months after the Town Hall was added where it got a 3rd one in October 2018. According to a developer, one of the original concepts for completing a stage in the Builder Base 2.0 was an elevator where you went down to a cave to the next stage. Ultimately though, they decided to make it much simpler and instead have multiple bases attached to each other. You can 3-star a base without ever needing to touch the heroes. This is because heroes are not counted in the destruction percentage, just their altars. Obviously though, this is a little rare because heroes like to interfere all the time. If you click on a champion statue, it doesn't do much, but if you wait around for it, you'll get a lightning strike. So guys, that's pretty much it for these 50 facts about Clash of Clans. This is episode 8. If you guys want to watch the previous episodes, I do have a playlist that I'll put right here. Episode 6 is a more updated version, so if you want to binge like an hour of facts, I highly recommend that one instead. But yeah, I'll keep the ball rolling. After every episode, I start a new list that I gather. It's pretty fun, and I love doing these videos. Other than that, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Havoc Gaming out. Peace!